Okay, we'll get started with Blake Treinen. First question for Blake. Start with Kirsten, third row on your right.
Blake, I know last night we talked about just kind of the execution of your pitches, how you were able to kind of close out this game. When you think about what this year has looked like for you, coming up huge, especially in a game like last night, how much of a confidence booster can that be for you personally?
Yeah, obviously this year's had its struggles. A lot of things trying to work through the elbow injury, trying to find myself again. Certainly haven't been at the clip that I believe that I'm capable of, nor that the Dodgers think I'm capable of. But, with a lot of the work that we've put in and having the ability to get an out when Roki's been so great and picked us up means a lot. And I feel like I'm in a pretty good place. And I think a lot of us down in the bullpen feel really confident moving forward.
A few more for Blake. Let's go to Chelsea right in the middle.
Hey, Blake. I know it hasn't been too much time that Roki has been out there with you guys, but what have you kind of seen from him as he's tried to get comfortable in a relief role?
Who is this?
Roki.
Roki. Yeah, I think anytime somebody comes back as quick as he did, maybe just getting a handful of experiences under his belt before the playoffs in the bullpen, it's pretty incredible what he's done. But the talent itself, I think, as players, if you keep the focus simple as we're just getting outs, I know it sounds pretty simple and kind of cliche-ish, but when you keep it that simple, he's been able to narrow his focus and execute. And what he's done a great job of is with his two pitches, going strike one with both, and it is, even if it is just a two-pitch mix, maybe a third, it's hard to sit on one or the other because they're both 80-grade pitches. So his ability to fill up the strike zone has been a huge testament on top of the stuff.
Steve, second row.
You've pitched in numerous postseason games over the years. How much does that experience kind of help you when you're in a situation like you were yesterday? And what kind of advice have you given some of the younger relievers on your team regarding just dealing with the postseason, this type of thing?
Yeah, I think a lot of it starts with the preparation the organization does for you too. It keeps, I guess, the approach of a player a lot more simple. You trust the game plan, the way you want to attack hitters, and you don't have to put a lot more thought into it. Experience is always a blessing. I've been very fortunate to be on a lot of winning teams, and being with this organization for 6 years has bred a lot of those opportunities. And for young guys, I think the best advice I got from Jason Worth and Adam LaRoche as a rookie in D.C. watching them play was every out is magnified. And so just take the outs when you get them. Don't try to make a moment bigger than it is. And as best as you can, which isn't the easiest part, is try to block out the crowd. I mean, we play in some meaningful games all year. But a place like this gets really loud. A place like Philly gets really loud. And from here on out, it's just going to be loud. And so sometimes you can feel that pressure. But if you can just keep the narrow focus, Will does a great job back there. Ben has done a great job for us back there. And just the game planning from the organization top to bottom really just gives you peace to go out and execute your pitches.
Anything else for Blake? All right, Blake, appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.